Italy versus Germany. The Azzurri taking on the Germans at... Well, actually, it's not in this stadium. It's in a stadium that's not in the game. But still two footballing heavyweights here.
Versus Germany.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
So, we've got some changes here for Germany and Italy. Starting with Italy, Chiellini has now officially retired from international football after the loss in the Finalissima. And so Bastoni's going to come in, I think. Spinazzola gets his first start since his injury. Locatelli comes in for Verratti. Up top, we got Insigne, Bellotti. Italy's a very hard lineup to predict. They have a big squad right now. They have like something like 30 players, and so I don't know. I mean, the defense I feel solid about, but other than that, they could start anybody. Germany here, under Hansi Flick, they've basically only played this formation 4-2-3-1. So I've got Neuer in goal, Rahm at left back, Schlotterbeck alongside Rudiger, Thilo Kehrer. In the midfield, I've got Kimmich and Musiala, not Goretzka. And then three wingers, I got Sané, Müller, Havertz, and then Timo Werner up front. So two pretty strong lineups. I think Goretzka may start instead of Musiala, but we'll see. Musiala's played here before. Either way, both of them are Bayern teammates alongside Kimmich. So cleared out by Rome. I believe this German national team is unbeaten since Hansi Flick took over in 10 or so games. On the other hand, this Italian team they have a long road back to being, well, they just won the Euros, but still, they still have a long road back.
It is now with Jorginho. Bellotti, not to be advised, giving the ball away in that position. Politano.
Offside? No?
Fractionally offside.
So we got Politano in this starting lineup, not Berardi, I believe, is hurt, and not Bernardeschi.
Rudiger. On to Kehrer. Thilo Kehrer. Crossed in quickly.
Ooh, what a ball across from Thilo Kehrer. I believe he's still at PSG, right?
Chance to cross.
Ooh, good save from Donnarumma. Leroy Sané just manages to put it on target after kind of an awkward cross, the way it came into his feet. Somehow contorts that shot on, not really in danger of going in, but forced to save. So Sané comes out to take the corner.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Headed away.
Sané. Müller.
Oh, and Müller. Müller beats Donnarumma. Off of the corner, Germany take the lead. with
Well,
guess
just look how
who.
he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Did that deflect off Donnarumma's leg and in? Let me see. No, just right past him. Honestly, probably need a better effort there from Donnarumma. But Muller will take that. Absolutely. And yeah, Italy just... They aren't a bad side. They still have a ton of good players. Especially in midfield. And maybe getting Spinazzola back healthy. I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter because they've missed the World Cup, but Spinazzola was a big asset for them at the Euros before he got hurt.
Leroy Sané.
Ooh, Havertz almost got there.
Here's Insigne.
Where's he going?
Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, no let up.
Ooh,
Plenty of pressure.
Spinazzola just dusted me. Dusted Thilo Kehrer.
This might have potential. Options in the centre. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Spinazzola. Now with Jorginho.
I love these Germany kits. I wish they would keep these. Even if, you know, like, oh my gosh. Even if teams have new kits every year, I hope Germany keeps like these. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen, but I wish they would keep these specific kits right here, just like as an alternate or as like a, you know, eventually a throwback. Just keep those kits right there forever. Keep it in the closet ready to go because they're so nice. Who's taking this one? Politano's out there to take. Plays it short to Insigne. Ooh, skips past. And Rudiger. Very good defensively. Rudiger's there to cut it out.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Barella. Crossing opportunity.
Nice pass in behind. Threatening.
And a chance to level it. And still
Oh, what a save from Neuer. And it looks like a penalty for wiping out. Oh no, he was offside. Okay, I thought they gave a penalty for that. Look at that technique there from Insigne outside of the foot. That would have been a really nice, well, should have been probably a really nice goal if he wasn't offside. But ended up being a really, really nice save from Neuer. Oh, terrible.
To be advised, giving the ball away there.
Schlotterbeck. Ooh, and cleared out. Didn't try to put it out of bounds, but that's where it goes for Kehrer. Ooh, plays it pretty far forward.
Spinazzola. How could he take them on and beat them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And it's gone out of play.
Could be
goal kick
okay,
coming
yep.
up.
There we go. You guys will have to excuse me too. I noticed Bellotti is the captain for this game, and I definitely think he's not going to be the captain. I think it'll be Bonucci now that Chiellini has, you know, he announced a while ago now that he was retiring after the Italy-Argentina game, and
Politano with it.
So yeah, I definitely think Bonucci will be the new captain.
Moving the ball nicely.
We'll see though. I definitely think I have it wrong right now though.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Not a great effort there from Insigne on his left. A lot of Azzurri fans here at the, I guess the stadium's supposed to be the Stadio Olimpico.
Rudiger. Now with Havertz. Sané. They're to take it away.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Italy. They're having most of the ball now and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Belotti.
What are these passes? They're psycho. Played out. Ooh, all the way out to Havertz. This might be Timo Werner's first touches of the game, too.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase.
Tried to sneak it through there. That wasn't ever going to happen, though.
It's a neat move.
Out to Jamal Musiala.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Ooh,
well,
solid strike. I thought that might be a wild one there. Ended up forcing another save.
An alert intervention.
How to play.
So
given. For the World Cup, I think Germany, you know, I don't think they've lost, like I mentioned, under Hansi Flick, who, by the way, not only led Bayern to the treble, but he was a World Cup winner as an assistant coach himself in 2014. So he has the experience. He has a lot of Bayern players to work with. He's got the system fixed, I think. Ooh, nice shot, Muller. Still a little bit up in the air as far as like what defense they're going to roll out. I think this probably, well, they've been playing these guys quite a bit. Schlotterbeck, Rahm, Rudiger for sure, and then Kehrer. Not the best back line, but I think this team is still full of quality, especially the real playmakers are Kimmich, Goretzka owning the midfield, and then all the attacking talent. You got Havertz, Werner. Okay. You've got Havertz, Werner, Gnabry, Sané, Royce, Musiala. Even though he's playing deeper in this game, he's technically an attacking player. They just have so much going forward, and then they have the younger players like Adeyemi. So, as long as this team is in possession, they're gonna be a really hard team to beat, I think. Especially if Neuer's playing on his game. They're in the group with Spain, so obviously that game is going to determine a lot. Spain versus Germany. Spain, I think, have beaten them pretty good recently. Actually, I don't even know. Germany, I know they were down a while ago, and Spain beat them in a Nations League game 6-0. But before that, probably, you know, remember they played at Euro 2008, and I believe they played in the 2010 World Cup semis. Is that right? And Spain won both. You had the famous Puyol goal in the semifinals of the World Cup, and then the Fernando Torres goal in the European Championships final. So, does that mean Spain has the edge? Hard to say. I mean, I think Spain are probably, at this current moment in time, at a higher level than Germany. But, you know, we're not playing the World Cup at this moment in time. We're playing the World Cup in November, so we'll see. I have a hard, I don't know really how to pick that matchup, because Spain, sometimes they have a ton of possession because of all their technical ability and blah, blah, blah. Everyone knows that. But sometimes they struggle to find goals, and maybe the difference in this matchup will be just the quality Germany have in that final third that maybe Spain don't. Bonucci with the good D there. Yeah, if there is a group of death, actually I don't think there is. I'm not even going to say that. You know, I think Spain, Germany, though, is one of the tougher groups just because of those two teams are headlining it.
Well, Germany have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and with it have created
Germany, I believe we're outpossessing Italy probably by a decent amount, even though we're away. And a lot of that's going to come down to Kimmich and, well, Musiala in this game, but Kimmich and Goretzka against
Sané has
other teams midfield. So like I said, in this game it's
forward well here.
Musiala. So Musiala and Kimmich versus, you know, Locatelli,
Sané.
Jorginho, Barella.
Options in the centre. Will it happen for him here?
Ooh,
Such
just
a high
wide for
degree of
Kai
difficulty,
Havertz.
Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made
He was at
look so easy.
Spinazzola, couldn't
That
get the
deserved
block
the
in.
goal.
Had Donnarumma beaten as well, although it was wide.
So 2 minutes.
I'm not
to be
quite
added
sure
on
if
at
Germany
the end.
will end up wearing these kits,
Locatelli.
just because. So, for
Bellotti.
example, in the Belgium-Netherlands game, I had Belgium wearing their home reds
Spinazzola.
and the Netherlands
Not
wearing
a great ball played
their
in.
away blacks. And that ended up not being the case. Belgium wore their away kit at home, and the Netherlands wore orange,
Well, fine reading of the situation.
even though it was an away game. And so, kind of odd, but just the way the color
The pressure
clash
was
works
high,
for these.
and they could be in
Oh,
here.
should have been a
Well,
goal.
there's a keeper on song.
Well, how
Should
could
have
he
been a
stop
goal
that?
right
That's
at the end
just
of the half there.
unbelievable.
Let's see this.
Well,
There's
these fans have had to be patient.
no way he
Could
should be
this
missing
the
that.
equaliser?
Oh, it was saved. Okay, it was going in. But yeah, I think Germany may end up wearing their home kits. The white with the white pinstripes. Those look really nice too, but any excuse to wear these all black kits and I'm in.
Can he convert? Terrific
Nice block. Timo Werner chips it out, and we are at halftime where somehow Germany only has one goal and somehow Italy are
Well,
behind.
Thomas Müller capable of
Thanks to
doing
that
so
man
many
right
things
there.
out there on the pitch to help his team, and he's
Thomas
delivering in
Müller.
this one, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So at
So
halftime, I
underway
checked,
once more.
and
Germany
I was
with the
actually a
lead,
bit
but
surprised to
this
see
game
that
far from
possession
being
was
done and dusted.
51-49. I thought Germany would be like 65-35. Shows you how much I'm. Shows you how much I know.
Leroy Sané.
That probably is about
Couldn't keep
right
the ball.
though, if we want to base it on like reality and not just how
Is
this
it
game
going
went.
to end up being productive for them? And let's give credit
Especially
to
if
the
Italy
defending.
play with energy. Who knows though what team they're going to put out? But if they play with the energy they put out at the Euros,
Well, no stopping
that
him.
kind of fervor, they dominate possession
Rudiger.
quite a bit because they have good
to
technicians on the
Kehrer.
ball in that midfield with Jorginho and Verratti. And then
Pass
they
after
also, when they
pass,
lose the
keeping
ball,
their
they press
opponents
you right
moving.
away and get it right back. They retain it. And so,
Leroy Sané.
very difficult to play against that.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And a harmless
Donnarumma
cross
comes out,
gobbled up.
catches it.
Well, they've won possession back. What
Turned
can they do
over in
from
a
here?
bad area again.
Kimmich. Putting his body
Ooh,
on the
blocked
line.
by Bonucci there. No, that would have been another shot on
Jorginho.
goal for sure.
Barella.
As good as this
possession,
midfield
Bellotti.
is, the only problem with it is that Jorginho is just
An offside
really
by
good
the
player, but
nearest
just
of
slow.
margins.
And so, you know, a player like Kimmich, you know, you can see him winning that matchup basically.
Sané. Rudiger. And continues his run. Havertz. Now Kimmich.
Too far on the
Oh, he needs
cross.
to clear it here.
Good idea though. If there was somebody
And a
in
time for
better
calm on
position
the
at that
ball.
post could have had a really dangerous chance there.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Getting in there to take it away.
Honestly, I feel like if Germany put in this kind of performance, you might hear some boos from the Italy fans. Just getting the ball back. It's almost like it's a home game for Germany. The way they're the confidence and pushing so far up, attacking the ball, taking it back from Italy. If you can manage that performance away, that's very impressive. Even if it's against, you know, an Italian squad that's rotated.
Making progress.
Might need to get Thilo Kehrer some help out here. Insigne's got pace, and Spinazzola has pace too. Oh, what a save.
But no, the flag is up and it's offside.
Flag is up again though. Here we go with the game freezing. Barely, these offsides are crazy. Barely off again. Looks like we got a sub. Marco Verratti coming on for the last 30 minutes here against Germany, trying to manage something from this game.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Thomas Müller.
Let's see here. Germany attack with their fullbacks for sure, so see if we can get some of these guys in attack. Rom definitely gets forward. Even though Kehr's more of a center back, truly, he gets forward as well. Just the style that Germany play. This is the style that Bayern play, and you know, it won them the treble not too long ago. They were amazing under Hansi Flick. Won everything, barely lost any games. And obviously the German national team is going to be composed of quite a bit of Bayern players. Oh, and Kimmich finds Muller, and Muller has his brace. What a finish, too. Perfect ball across, didn't have too much loft on it. Muller's able to beat Donnarumma to it and heads it in and poses in front of the Italian fans. You know, this rivalry goes back a long time between these nations. Really good ball. Loops a little bit. Donnarumma comes out. Muller just kind of smashes through him. Heads the ball in the net. 2-0. Kind of a crazy little moment there. So Muller with the double. That's crazy. Crazy that this guy was out of the team for a while at Bayern a few years ago under Kovac, and it was crazy that he had to be called back up to the national team because he didn't retire from the national team. He was retired by Jogi Löw. And so I don't know what to tell you. This guy's still doing it. Absolutely still a starter for Germany.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Ooh.
Müller. Well, he's given us away.
Italy got to manage something here. Like I said, the fans, if this is a performance they put out, they're going to be booed. That's for sure.
And he keeps going. Belotti. Can he get one back?
Is he off? Oh, not offside. Goal for Politano. So just the response that Italy needed. Desperately needed something to go right for them. It's 2-1. 2-1 with not a ton of time left. That was a really nice play there and a crazy finish. He puts it all the way in the top corner near post. Wow, that's a crazy finish. With the power he puts on it, and then they get that placement as well. Italy definitely missed Chiesa, and so Politano's playing that position in this one.
2-1 the current state of affairs.
Italy seem to be playing more
Verratti.
direct now under
Take it away.
Verratti.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And ready for it is Leroy
Ooh.
Sané.
That would have been a
The
really
outcome is a
dangerous
goal
ball
kick
if we could
here.
get to it. Somebody was there in the box.
And time for the change now.
Double sub here for Germany. We're going to bring off Havertz and bring on Gnabry, and then Goretzka's going to come into the midfield. Musiala's going to replace Sané at left wing, and so technically the sub is Sané comes out, Goretzka comes in, but Musiala's going to play further up the pitch now. Goretzka comes into midfield.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo.
Still one sub
What
to
can they
make
do
with
from
15
here?
minutes left if I want to.
Barella. Straight
Offside.
offside, but only just.
Italy got to try to get a goal here. Remember, this isn't the Finalissima anymore. This is a Nations League game that it does count. Not nothing.
Kimmich. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, out of play it goes.
Really good
And that
defending.
was
I
in
thought they
no
were going to
small
play
measure
advantage
due to
there.
the
He just
effective press.
got in his way a little bit, pressed him, and then the ball dribbled out.
Rudiger.
Really nice there.
Joshua Kimmich. Kehrer. And options in the centre. Oh, could be.
Oh, what a
Save
save
but
from
still a chance.
Donnarumma on Timo Werner. Really hard
Well, time
shot
for
to stop
calm on
when
the
it's
ball.
played across like that.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But
Yeah,
they need
I was
to
gonna
create
say, he
chances of their
definitely
own
kept them
and
in the game
quickly
there.
if they're to get a result here.
Ooh, Goretzka missed the ball twice,
On the
and
attack
Rom is
in
out
the
of
closing
position.
phase.
This is what happens, though, when you
He's
have your
protecting
wing
it
backs
well.
pushed up.
A fine reading of the
Oh, you
situation.
can't do that.
The tackle completely mistimed.
Yellow there for
And you would
Barella.
expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
So last sub here is going to be Rom coming off for Klosterman. So left back comes off, right back comes on. And so Thilo Kehrer is actually going to switch over and play as a right-footed left back.
Thilo Kehrer.
He's on the ball there.
Onto
And then
Goretzka.
Klosterman's going
Rudiger.
to come over here and play his normal right back
Klosterman.
position. So just trying to shore up the defense for the
On
last
the ball,
10.
Rudiger. Well,
Make
by
sure
playing
nothing,
kick ball
'cause he was
like
kind
this,
of
they're keeping the
gassed.
opposition at bay. Superbly
So we'll
read
see what
and
happens.
executed. They get forward, but
Musiala's
time is
having
very
to
much
defend
against
here.
them here. But nothing comes of it.
Musiala's just everywhere right now. Ooh.
And the referee has
Trying to
awarded
play
a
the
corner
long
following that
early
touch.
cross, and the defense manages to get to it before I can, and so out for a corner. Kimmich will look like, yeah, it looks like Kimmich will come over to take it. Is there another set piece goal in the Germans for this game? We will see. Let's see here. So, Crowd the keeper.
And played in by Kimmich. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Oh, kind of scuffed that. Thought about just shooting it with Gnabry.
Verratti.
Oh, wow.
No space for them here. Superb block. Verratti.
So Gnabry pressing,
But advantage play.
being a real nuisance here, trying to get the ball back.
Lorenzo
So
Insigne.
Italy can't move forward. Werner doing the same.
Here's Bonucci. Jorginho. Veloci. We will have 3
minutes
of
here of
additional
added time.
at the end here.
Italy might get caught out here.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Goretzka. Oh, he's gone for goal.
Oh, that was
a smart
bending away.
save
That's
to keep the
crazy.
minute.
Well, that keeps it interesting.
That would have been a
but they're running out of
disgusting
time
goal
here.
from Goretzka. Ton of space here.
He continues his run. Interception to snuff out the danger.
It looks like it's going to do it, yeah.
And so the
Final
referee
whistle
blows for
from
full-time, and it
Stadio
goes down
Olimpico,
as a victory
and
for the
it's
visitors.
2-1 win for Germany. We have the brace from Muller and Spinazzola's first start back for the Azzurri since the torn Achilles at the Euros. But unfortunately, Italy can't get a result in this one either as they lose, pick up no points, and probably go bottom of the Nations League along with Hungary in this group. So kind of disappointing. Italy obviously have work to do.
What a good display that was.